Welcome back. You really thought Tiffany Henyard was going to stop going viral just because she's no longer the mayor of Dalton, Illinois? Absolutely not. Tiffany is still making headlines and, of course, for all the wrong reasons. Alrighty. No, she's the former mayor of Dalton and also the former Thornton Township supervisor. Yes, she's still under federal investigation. Technically, she's been unemployed for the past couple of months. That's right, she went from making $300,000 a year to making absolutely nothing. She's broke. No job, no paycheck. Nobody wants to hire her. But never count her out. Tiffany is always going to find a new way to make a dollar. And after doing a little digging, guess what surfaced? Tiffany Henyard has a brand new hustle. Fresh scam ready to go. You thought the drama ended when she left office? Not even close. And hey, give it up for her because she just celebrated a birthday. Happy 75th. Tiffany, just kidding. But yes, she recently had a birthday and took to Facebook with a post that read, "Thank you all for the incredible birthday wishes, and a special thank you to everyone who supported me by purchasing my book. It sold out in minutes. I truly appreciate all the love." Now, to those who are a little late to the party, no worries, you can still click the link below to order your own copy and get broke. Don't get left behind. Stay in the know with what the nation will soon be talking about. She closed it with, "Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it." How sweet, right? But hold up, what's this book she's selling? It's called Standing on Business, and it's priced at $99.99. That's right, $100 for a book. Tiffany said, "It's a story from mommy moves to making history," claiming she's not just showing up, she's standing on business. The book promises to be bold, unapologetic, and transformational, redefining what it means to lead with purpose. And apparently she's not backing down, but let's get to the real reason we're here, the comments. 'Cause y'all had something to say. One person wrote, "Typical con artist. They squeeze all the juice out of one hustle, they move on to the next." Another said, "Why buy the book for $100 when you can get the court transcripts for nearly free?" Somebody else joked, "I'll wait to get it bootleg at the barbershop." Another chimed in, "These books are now available in the clearance section at your local garbage can." Brutal.1 comment said, "Anyone who buys it must be crazy. I'd buy it if it didn't take 80,000 years to ship to Africa." Somebody even asked, "Does the book explain how to improperly spend taxpayers' money?" Another wrote, "Does it come with a happy ending?" Because Tiffany, I'm not going to lie, you're not bad looking. I'd like an opportunity to, well, you down bad now, so you probably need the money. Another user joked, $100. The last Harry Potter book didn't even cost that much, and the whole world wanted to know what happened to that kid. Someone else pointed out, Tina Knowles' book is $14.99, and she's Beyonce's mom, much richer too. Tiffany trying to save some bail money? Lock her up. Another one chimed in with $100. Girl, bye. You didn't really do much. I'm not curious. Then you had Lamont being the only positive one in the bunch saying, "Tiffany Henyard, congratulations. Great job. But let's be real, he didn't buy that book either." Someone said, "She better save up that book money for commentary and for punk dues when she's in prison." And then it got real wild, Tiffany. They're trying to take your cheeks in there, baby. I wish I could save you, but it's going to be an all-women's prison. He kept going, and for all you women who won't let me get a digest, wait till I end up in a female prison. Somebody's going to say, "Hey, daddy, receding hairline and all." Another one said, "Ain't nobody buying your book. To read it, they're getting it to burn it, just like you burned the citizens of Dalton." One more said, "Ma'am, how many books were actually printed before you claimed they sold out?" That's a fair question. Does Tiffany even have a fan base that big? Sure, we all know her name, but how many people really ride for her like that? Let's just be honest. This is a money grab. Tiffany spent her entire career throwing free parties and using government money. Now she's trying to flip the switch and get people to spend their own hard-earned cash on a $100 book. People never had to pay for anything when Tiffany was in office. So, now that she's out, she thinks folks are suddenly going to start opening their wallets? Please? Not only is she trying to monetize her downfall, She's doing it with a luxury price tag like she's J.K. Rowling or Oprah. But hey, she's trying to get that commissary stacked before jail time hits. Gotta admit, she's thinking ahead. Trying to put some money on the books before she ends up needing it on the books. Classic Tiffany, missing a beat when it comes to flipping the narrative or flipping a bag. She know damn well she bought both copies of that book. Just two, claim it's sold out. Come on now. That $100 mess of a book. You see what this is? Just tell us what the hell really happened. See? This is the kind of behavior that screams narcissism. Like, who does this? If I bought a $100 book, I'd expect gold pages and a hardcover that sings to me. But no, this one had a paperback option too, and even then, the price still makes no sense. Charging that kind of money says two things. One, you think you're all that, and two, you're trying to claw your way back to your old lifestyle, even if you're broke. It's giving delusional. You're down bad, and still acting like you're up. Now, she claims the book sold out. But judging by the Facebook comments, maybe 3 or 4 people actually bought it. Maybe. But she's running with it like it's a bestseller. And here's the real lesson. When God gives you an opportunity, don't mess it up. Don't get arrogant. Don't take it for granted because you can lose everything just like that. And now look Tiffany out here charging people $99.99 for a damn book when it would take thousands of those sales just to touch her old salary. Let's be real, Tiffany Henyard does not have that kind of fan base. People aren't lining up to hear her version of events. It's desperation. Plain and simple. She had her shot, she fumbled it, and now she's scrambling. And this is what we always see, man. Folks get a real opportunity and toss it away like it means nothing. Especially in black communities, we always say there aren't enough chances, but Dalton, Illinois? That's a black space.
Ow.
Thornton Township? Another black hub. All she had to do was value the position she was given. The opportunity was there. The stage was set. She could have built something lasting, but she let ego get in the way. The moment you start thinking people owe you something, the fall comes. Fast and now. The scams don't stop. $100 book? What are we doing here? I don't play if... She launched an OnlyFans. You already know she'd set the subscription price at $100 a month too. And some fools would sign up. Let's move on to the next story. So there's this content creator out there that people keep comparing to Kevin Samuels. His name, Black Guru. He goes live on Instagram often, and he's known for being real blunt, especially when it comes to black women. Well, one particular woman keeps showing up on his stream. She obviously likes him, despite how rude he gets. And it's wild. Every time she joins, he tells her to brush her wig. And she says, "It's not a wig, it's a glue-in, sis." "What are you doing?" He kept telling her. "Why are you petting that thing on your head? It's sticking out on the side." She claims she just got out the shower and didn't have time to fix it. Some women really don't mind. Pulling up to the digital stage for nightly humiliation, not all but enough. And this lady, she stayed. Even when he told her flat out to go wash her wig. It's wild out here. Anyway, next story. Now, fellas, let me talk to y'all real quick. Ever been in a situation where you had to line yourself up? Yeah, you know what that means. No girlfriend. Just you and your palm. I've been there. Some of y'all have too don't act brand new. Somebody asked me, how old were you the first time you got caught? Brew, I've been caught so many times I lost count. From 94 to 2009, it happened here and there. But one thing that never happened, I never got caught by my grandma. This dude we were talking about, though, he got caught by his grandma. And what happened next? "Woo," she said. "It smelled like something died in here. Get in here and clean this up." Called him out for being dirty and nasty. "How you stanking up the whole room? You're clapping yourself. Out, and the odor is real? That's just nasty. You didn't even lock the door? Got grandma walking in on you mid-session? Pillow probably off to the side? No clothes? It's down bad." So let's recap. Tiffany Henyard's back at it with another scam, trying to push a $100 book no one asked for. Meanwhile, Black Guru is out here telling ladies to wash their wigs on live and they're still showing up. And then you got this dude who got caught by his grandma going solo in a funky room. Who wins the Dusty Award of the day? Drum roll, please. Tiffany Henyard. It was close, really close. But Tiffany takes the crown. You're selling a $100 book on Amazon, and we all know it's just a last-ditch effort to pay rent. You've got no other skills left to monetize, except maybe starting an OnlyFans. And when you do, I'll be the first customer. It's just kidding, kind of. But let's be real, it's over for you, Tiffany. Throw that dust on her. It's a wrap. That's my time. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. We'll be back with more.